गुड मॉर्निंग। कैसे हैं आप सब? आज की टॉपिक में मैनेजमेंट कॉन्सेप्ट से लेके आया हूँ। व्हाट इज़ मैनेजमेंट एंड फंक्शंस ऑफ मैनेजमेंट, बिकॉज दिस इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फैक्ट चैप्टर in BBA and MBA. And before, without knowing the management, we can't do a single step in the management field. And being a pursuing people, pursuing student, you will not able to understand what is management. So firstly we will have to go through the management. What is management? Management is an important factor for the success of any organized activity. Today management basically concerned with changes and challenges, and it is difficult to manage. Management is an art of getting things done through others. Management is to plan, organize, direct, control the resources of the organization, and etc. So commonly we will have to know these things, how you will manage those things in the organization. If you are going to establish any kind of business, any kind of venture, you will have to go through the administration, and administration is basically related with the management. If you are taking any kind of decision and any kind of direction, any kind of planning, you will have to go through the management. So it's very easy to understand. If you are the student of management, this is the very important part of the administration, and the person who is motivating, directing, controlling, planning, and doing all those decision making process, that is come into the management. And management, without management we will not go even a single step in any organization. सो आपने समझ लिया होगा कि मैनेजमेंट का ऑब्जेक्टिव ही है कि आपको एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव फंक्शंस में रहना है, एडमिनिस्ट्रेट करना है, राइट पीपल फॉर द राइट टाइम, फॉर द राइट वर्क, फॉर द राइट प्लेस. दिस इज ऑल्सो कॉल्ड मैनेजमेंट. क्योंकि हमारा काम यहाँ पे क्या है? मैन पावर प्लानिंग, रिसोर्सेज प्लानिंग. तो वी विल हैव टू अरेंज द पावर ऑफ मैन, where the right people, where the right eligible people is appropriate for the function, appropriate for the directing, appropriate for the administration and anything else. So this is the factor which is very much usually countable in management, that is the functions of management. So before going the functions of management, we will have to understand the management. So I have already described this, the management, कि आपको हर वो चीज़ जो कि आप एक एस्टेब्लिशमेंट को लेके आ रहे हैं, मैनेज करना, डिसीजन मेकिंग करना, प्लानिंग करना, डायरेक्टिंग करना, और वो सारा प्रोसेस जो कि इसमें इन्वॉल्व होता है वो मैनेजमेंट में आता है. अगर पर्सनली बात करूं तो पर्सनली भी हम अपने आप को मैनेजमेंट के थ्रू ही रख सकते हैं, क्योंकि हम बिना मैनेजमेंट कुछ भी चीज़ नहीं कर सकते हैं. अगर सपोज़ करो कि आपको स्कूल आना है, कॉलेज आना, आप कॉलेज आए हो, यहाँ भी मैनेजमेंट वर्क करता है. आपको पंक्चुअलिटी वर्क करती है, आपको डायरेक्शन कहीं ना कहीं से मिला हुआ है कि आपको 8 या 9 बजे कॉलेज में इंटर कर जाना है, सो दैट यू विल अटेंड योर क्लास प्रॉपरली. सो दीज थिंग्स हैज़ बीन come into the management field. अब हम देखते हैं कि functions of management. What is the functions of management? It's very much easy to understand the functions of management. The major functions of management, there are 6 major functions of management. First one is planning. Planning को जानेंगे, फिर organizing, then staffing, then directing, after that communicating, then controlling. These are the basic function of management. So firstly we will have to know the planning. What is planning? It's include forecasting, formation of objective policies, programs, procedure, and budgets. Might be you understand what is planning. This is the forecasting about the plan for the management. What's actually we are going for next. We will have to first go for the plan. अगर आपके पास प्लान नहीं है तो आप प्लानिंग के बिना मैनेजमेंट को एज्यूम नहीं कर सकते हैं. ये दिस इज़ द वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट पार्ट फंक्शन ऑफ द मैनेजमेंट. इसमें बजटिंग आ जाता है, फोरकास्टिंग आ जाता है, इसमें हर वो चीज़ आपका जो डिपार्टमेंटेशन के थ्रू आप करते हैं वो सारा आ जाता है. कैपिटल मैनेजमेंट आ जाता है, इकोनॉमी आ जाती है, आपका डिसीजन मेकिंग आ जाता है. ये सारा चीज़ आपको प्लानिंग के साथ एग्जीक्यूट करते हैं. और प्लानिंग, इफ इज देयर एनी प्लानिंग, देन देयर विल बी डेफिनेटली मैनेजमेंट. विदाउट प्लानिंग वी विल नॉट डू a single step in the planning. Next one is organizing. Organizing. It includes departmentation, delegation of authority, fixing of responsibilities, and establishment of relationship. Obviously, it is a function of providing everything useful to the business organization. There are certain resources which are mobilized. I mean, man, machine, material, money, but still there are certain limitations of these resources. Organizing, these things is basically in the organizing. If you are going for doing any kind of work, we will have to go through the organizing. This kind of factors has been in the planning, then so that you will achieve your target, you will achieve your management, and you will achieve your process, what actually would you like to do in the organization. So organizing में वो कैसे ऑर्गेनाइजेशन को रन कराना है, उसके लिए क्या क्या मटेरियल्स होने चाहिए, क्या क्या इक्विपमेंट्स होने चाहिए, क्या क्या उसको ज़रूरत पड़ती है, वो ऑर्गेनाइजिंग में आ जाता है. तो आप ऑर्गेनाइजिंग को आप देख सकते हैं, समझ सकते हैं और जान सकते हैं. आगे आते हैं स्टाफिंग. अगर प्लानिंग कर लिया, ऑर्गेनाइजिंग कर लिया, देन वी विल हैव टू स्टाफिंग. फॉर whom? कौन करेगा स्टाफिंग? Staffing, it includes manpower planning, recruitment, selection, placement, and training. These are the factors which is come into the staffing. Recruitment process, selection process, manpower planning, these are the factors which is influenced in this section. And staffing is the without staffing, because this is the also the very practical factor for the function for the management. And in this segment we will go through all those departmentation, all those through recruitment, how we will manage manpower planning, selection, and so on. So ये आपका होता है प्लानिंग. अब आते हैं नेक्स्ट जो हमारा बचता है प्लानिंग के बाद आते हैं स्टाफिंग के बाद आते हैं डायरेक्टिंग. अब स्टाफिंग हो जाने के बाद हु विल बी डायरेक्ट, दैट इज द डायरेक्टिंग. इन इट इंक्लूड्स डिसीजन मेकिंग, ऑब्वियसली डिसीजन मेकिंग, सुपरवाइजिंग, गाइडेंस, etc. It reflects providing dynamic leadership. In this segment we will see lots of leadership, because somebody will direct, will execute, will administrate in the directing. And this is also in this segment. The decision making is also involved in the directing. डायरेक्टिंग को भी एक बहुत बड़ा फैक्टर माना गया है, क्योंकि इसमें वो सारी चीज़ें आ जाती हैं जहाँ पे हम डायरेक्टिंग को समझने के लिए आप रख सकते हैं डिसीजन मेकिंग, एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव पावर, कैसे हम एडमिनिस्ट्रेट करेंगे, किसको डायरेक्ट करेंगे, किसके लिए डायरेक्शन होगा और कैसे वो डायरेक्शन होगा, ये हमारा आता है डायरेक्टिंग में। आगे आते हैं कम्युनिकेशन। Communication provides the vital link in any organization. Exactly. Every successful manager has to develop an effective system of communication. Communication means exchange of facts, ideas, and information between two or more persons. It also very much important for the boosting of morale. Communication, because you know the communication is a two-way process. Someone is a sender and someone is receiver. Same thing is happening with the organization. This is very practical thing for the organization. Knowing the facts, understanding the feelings, and getting the profit of the organization, communication is important. Next one is controlling. It is a process of checking actual performance against a standard performance. There is any differences or deviation. These differences should be detected and necessary steps should be taken. It involves three elements: establishing a standard of performance, measuring actual performance with establishment, and third one is finding out reason for division. Why controlling? All those factors is, if going on, we will have to control. Who will be the controller? Who will be the who will take the performance establishment? Who will analyze the performance of the employee, performance of the managers, and performance of the organization? These things includes in the controlling, and it's also involve the decision making. It's also involved for the betterment of organization. So these are the basic factor for functions for the management, and you will have to see these on my videos. And if you have not still subscribe my channel, right now we will have to do, and if अगर अच्छा लगा तो इसको शेयर करें, लाइक करें और कमेंट बॉक्स में कमेंट भी ज़रूर करें, क्योंकि मुझे आपके कमेंट का इंतज़ार रहेगा। टेक केयर।